Hello campers, my name is Arzan Akhtar and you are watching my channel Learn with Arzan. So today is Thursday and our timetable says that we have to study English language. So what are we waiting for? Yes, we are waiting for that what I am going to taught you in this video. So we have already learned that that the definition of sentences, the kinds of sentences. So in today's video we will just see some quick examples of the kinds of the sentences: declarative, imperative, interrogative and exclamatory. And we are going to see the two parts of sentences, that are subject and predicate, what they are, some examples of those subjects and predicate, and simple sentences. Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's go to the board. Guys, on that day, on the previous Thursday, I told you all the example of sentences. I gave you one example. So today I'm just going to take a quick test. So you all have to answer them in the comments. So please, you have to answer them in the comments, and I will tell the answers in my next vlog. Okay, so you have to rewrite each sentences correctly. Okay, so you have to use the examples, kinds of the sentences, and you have to rewrite each sentence correctly. Okay, so first see a quick example. I will tell you how to do. So the first question is, Jason on Gloria Road lives. I have to correct it as Jason on Gloria Road lives. So it does not make a complete sense. So Jason lives on Gloria Road, period. Okay, so like this you have to comment it down below. Jason lives on Gloria Road. So see the next question. See the first question. The first question is English he enjoys learning. So write the answer in the comments. English he enjoys learning. You have to correct this sentence. And write, as I told you in the example, that Jason lives on Gloria Road. That makes a complete sense. So like this you have to make this sentence a complete sense. English he enjoys learning. So the second question is history she is good in. History she is good in. So you have to write this also. You have to write the answer of this also. Okay, so now let's start with the examples of the kinds of sentences. There are 4 kinds of sentences. There are 4 kinds of sentences. So you all know that there are 4 kinds of sentences. So the first kind of sentences is declarative sentences. So we will first see the kind of the example of declarative sentence. So the example can be, declarative sentences makes a statement. The hint of the example is that declarative sentences makes a statement. So the example can be, it's a statement. So you can be the leader of the group. So the example could be, you can be the leader of the group. Okay, you can be the leader of the group. So our second kind of sentence is imperative sentence. So imperative sentence are of 3 types, and the types are advice, order and request. So first we have to give 3 examples for that. So the first example is based on advice. So it can be, go to walk No. For an advice, it will be you should always go for a walk every morning. Okay, you should always go for a walk every morning. The second is order. So order can be go and shut the door. I'm giving an order, just go and shut the door. Okay, so it is an order. And then request can be, please can you bring me some sugar. It can be a request. So you can see the examples. You should always go for a walk every morning. Go and shut the door is an please can you bring me some sugar is an request. Because we are using please over here, so it is an request. Okay, so please is a request word. Okay, our third kind of sentence is interrogative sentence. So interrogative sentence makes a question. Okay, so a question would be, okay, who is the famous singer of Egypt? Okay. Oh, sorry, Egypt. Who is the famous singer of Egypt? So whenever you are asking a question, don't forget to put on the question mark, because it is a sign of a question. Okay, the last kind of sentence is exclamatory sentence. So exclamatory sentence makes a expression or emotion. Okay, so expression or emotion, you can say, wow, what a wonderful view. So okay, it's similar to like that. So that I say the example right now. So now we are going to write an example. Okay, so an emotion and expression it is saying na. So it can be, I am so excited. I am so excited that I passed the test. So in the last, we have to put a like this. We have to put an exclamation mark, that it marks that it is a exclamatory sentence. Okay. Okay. I am so excited that I passed the test. It is making an expression and emotion. Okay. We are going to talk about the subject and the predicate. So I think so that you must be knowing about what is subject and what is its predicate. So don't think the subject is called English language, maths, French, and whatever you can say subject. No, subject is not that. In English language, the subject is something else. So let's see what is that subject and predicate. Here I have taken a sentence to tell you that what is subject and predicate. So in the sentence we are saying Riha is very tall. So we are talking about Riha, and we are saying she is very tall. So the thing that we are talking about is called the subject. We are talking about Riha over here. So Riha is our subject. Okay. So we are talking about Riha. So Riha is our subject, and Riha is very tall. And we are talking about, and now the else of. So now, when we are found of subject, that what is subject, when we know that Riha is subject, then the else of the sentence became predicate. Okay, so when we get the subject in the sentence, the rest other left out is called a predicate. Okay, so now I am sure that you all knowing what is subject and what is predicate. So guys, I hope that the subject and predicate is clear to you all. For more such videos, please like to my video and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to put on your notification bell. So bye bye, be safe, be secure. Awa.